Hello my kid, my name is Kin Ping, but you can call me Kin, and I'm here with another very quick video, well hopefully it's a quicker video, and I'm going to tell you how to destroy Grom the Paunch's Broken Axe faction within 5 turns in a Carcassonne campaign. Obviously this is on normal, so this video is, like I just said, we're destroying the Broken Axe, and that is removing one of the biggest threats from your early game Bretonnian campaign. You get rid of him and you should be sorted. You just got to deal with the beastmen and then maybe some vampires, but otherwise you're fine, because as the Fey Enchantress you can become really good allies with the Wood Elves, which helps you out a lot. There's just a couple things you got to remember, and one of those major things is doing the vows. There is no warning in the end turn thing for vows. You've got to remember to do them yourself. And the first one you want to do is obviously Chivalry, 5 ranks. That's easy. By the time, in 5 turns, you will have 5 ranks. So building wise, you're going to see me build some buildings here. Build whatever you want. Auto this battle, it doesn't matter. You could fight it if you want, but the key rule is don't lose a unit. If you lose a unit, this might not work. So you have to keep all your units, obviously move here, recruit whatever, doesn't matter which one of these 2 it is, just choose whatever one. Get the chivalric code, because that will trigger before the final battle, and the final battle is a battle you have to play by yourself. You have to play it, you can't auto it, so getting that technology is really good. So that's the first turn just there. Easy peasy. These orcs, the army we just destroyed, those orcs are no threat at all for the rest of this video. You just leave them be and you focus on Grom. Like we can see here, he's already got this settlement here. There's another battle we're going to have to auto, but otherwise it's fine. This is a really easy way to start the campaign. I'm not sure if it works on, say, hard or legendary difficulty, but it definitely works on normal. Every single time. I think I've started this like maybe four or 5 times to make sure it happens all the time, and it has happened all the time. Even with the new update, it's fine. It works like this. So you want to move there so you can attack Grom, because he will not attack. He will just recruit more units because that settlement is weak. He doesn't want to leave it by itself. So this is when we come in and destroy it. It's also really good. You would be wondering, why don't you get the province? Getting this settlement allows us to be right outside Massive Orcal and still recruit units. If we got the other settlement with the red orcs, we would only be able to go up to this line and recruit, which means we couldn't get to Massive Orcal in 1 turn. So here's the really hard bit, which a lot of you guys out there who don't like auto-resolve will probably hate, but you've got to do this, trust me. You're not losing any good units. You have to auto this. You'll lose all your infantry, but it is essential to doing this because there is a time limit. You will see that there is a time limit. So you've got to do this. Take the settlement. Do not do anything else. You have to take the settlement. And from there, recruit 3 archers, and they have to be archers if you want to be able to win this final battle in Massive Orcal. You have to recruit archers. I mean, obviously you're not going to be recruiting peasant mobs, but you know, I'm just making it very clear that getting a whole bunch of really cheap peasant mobs is not the way to go. So boom, that's turn 3. We've already removed Grom from the game. He is not coming back. Grom is dead. That's the last time you ever see him in this campaign. Then after the end turn, you'll see that they're starting to recruit more, but this is where it comes in. See, we can go and stand right outside Massive Orcal, and we can recruit even more archers, and that is essential. Recruiting these archers will win you the battle. Obviously, you can do diplomatic stuff as well. I just didn't bother doing that, but it is a really good idea to make friends with the Wood Elves during all these turns as well. Make sure you're not just doing this. This is just the basic way to like literally just defeat Grom. Do technology, well obviously I'm doing technology, but do diplomatic stuff as well. So here, this is the army we're going to have when we fight. And this army, it may not look that strong, but it's perfect for what the orcs have in their settlement. And as you saw before, the orcs are trying to upgrade their settlement, and they got 2 turns to do that, so you can't wait another turn, because if you wait another turn, their garrison will become too strong, and you probably won't be able to do it, especially with just an archer spam. But an archer spam now, as it is now with their small army and their garrison, it's perfect. And here, obviously, the technology popped off, so we got our hero a bit more buffs. And yeah, here. So you have to do it this turn. You can't wait. It has to be turn 5 you take them out. Decent army, a little bit wounded, but you got to do it. And boom, valiant defeat, but it is very easy to fight. And once this map pops up, okay, pause. Here is Kinping's strategy guide. Guide to strategy. That's what we're going to call it. So, your army is perfect for destroying this army. You have 9 units of archers, and they have 3. This is essential because once you take out their archers, their melee will not be able to win. Because you have your knights, your paladin, and the Fey Enchantress to destroy these melee, as well as your field trebuchet, which you'll just leave outside. Now, set up on this side, that's the perfect side to set up, and then put all your archers forward. You don't want to get them in melee, but you kind of want to use them as the front push. You want your paladin and your knights, and maybe not your battle pilgrims, to charge the gate. Field trebuchet, just go absolutely to town on anyone within range. It doesn't really matter. You want the Fey Enchantress doing that big tree spell on any Goblin Archer units you can see, and you want to remove those Goblin Archer units as quickly as possible. Once that's done, very easy. Just set up your archers along the line. You'll capture that wall. You'll capture the towers. It'll be sweet. And that is how you take out Grom in 5 turns. That sets you up really nicely. It makes the campaign pretty easy, even on normal with like no mods or anything. This is just a simple, normal campaign. Easy. Grom is gone. You can happily have that little bit of Bretonia and go down and take out the Beastmen. So yeah, I hope this helped you guys. I hope this helps you doing a Bretonia campaign. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye, my kin.